All right, the camera's on. This segment of the ride on Copper Drive begins here. And that there just showed you what riding in the road is like with these drivers around here, because they weren't going to stop until I stopped. Then they noticed me. Okay, so the reason why the ride starts back there is because you have to start thinking about what gear you're going to be in and the frame of mind to get up this hill. I'm going up in 5th. And as long as you maintain momentum, you go right up. As soon as you slow down, the rocks start to become a problem. The bike seems to be affected more by the rocks at a slower speed. Now, I don't know how fast I was going up that, but I'll be sure to put the GPS and speed on the screen when I publish. All right, take the same route through here each time because I'm familiar with it. I like it, even though this place it's got routes, trails that go every which way. In this segment, there's a little technical going down, but I'm not having any trouble with it anymore. But you know, I think I'm going to put the seat down and prepare for it a little more. Stand up. And there's somebody's plastic glass right in the middle of it. There's something new each time you go out, isn't there? Okay. The ground is fairly dry. I'm hoping the sand isn't too bad. I start tilting the bike a bit to make these turns. Tilt it to the right, to the left. Tilt it to the right. Tilt it to the left. And again, there's sand there. And the bike doesn't want to make that curve at that speed. Okay. So from the courses that I take, advice I get on YouTube and whatnot, you're told to separate yourself from the bike. And it actually works. If the substrate you're riding on is not sand. That requires a different way of riding. All right, so the bike's now in eco mode. It requires more work from me, which is good. I like the path. Still shows up even though there are tire marks all over. There's a trail goes off to the right there. I don't know where it goes, but I'm sure there are some kids who walk this, who put up these trail markers. They know precisely what the trail marker means and where all these trails go. I'm currently in 6th gear at 75 cadence. Which is pretty much ideal. And I've said this before, now there's no bike lane coming up Prairie Lane on the right side coming up. But going down there's a bike lane, a wide one. So by taking this trail, I bypass most of the traffic I would encounter on Prairie Lane. Just a little bit of it left here. Because over there you can see the bike lane, and over here there's nothing. And this concludes this portion of the video.